Pisces, welcome to your full moon in Capricorn reading. And let's start with a word of affirmation for you. See what the word of affirmation is for Pisces. Love speaks to me all through the day. Who got that? I'm trying to remember who got that. It was Sagittarius. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is trying to send you signs and synchronicities, letting you know that you are not alone and that you are loved. Okay? Just what I'm getting intuitively. And it's a different message than what I got for Sagittarius. This full moon is hitting your 11th house of all things Aquarian, friend groups, soulmates, colleagues, wish fulfillment, ideals, ambitions. There's maybe something you're having to let go of in terms of, all things Aquarius, okay? Maybe something you have idealized or hoped for, something with your social life, something that's having to be released. And with the sun in Cancer in your 5th house, a spotlight going on with mothering, mother-child dynamics, or nurturing maybe some creative new starts. If it's not a family dynamic, it has to do with your creative passions, maybe your dating life and how you can nurture yourself more. Maybe even just in a childlike way, having more fun, going out there, doing something. But again, you're having to let go of something that you have idealized. The good news is that with Jupiter in your 3rd house, it's really blessing your communications and also any kind of activities that you embark upon, out in your local community, maybe with siblings, maybe with neighbors. Really positive, benefic energy there. But let's see what is adding to your life right now. Oh, sweet Jesus. Did you end something? Look at the tens. Something with your career, maybe, or something having to do with status, or something having to do with generational wealth. Something's ending, okay? And there's a family and possibly communications. There might have been an ending in a family, okay? And in some way, it is helping you. Odd message. Soulmates. Oh, now I got a lot of talking going on. I think there was maybe a conflict going on involving possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, Jesus. Here's the children again. Boy, what did I open up here? Are we gonna have to have a part two on this one? Okay. Um, it looks like something ended in a family or, a group dynamic where there was a disagreement about possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The disagreement might have even been on like an emotional level. Somebody conflicted emotionally. There was a clear winner and a clear loser in this dynamic. I see an air sign looking away from all of this. Okay. I don't want to look at it. And honestly, it appears to me like the water sign came out on top. Group dynamic, somebody was at a loss in the past and somebody maybe got put out, stuck out in the cold. Okay. And it might have to do with children. Either the children got stuck out over this or somebody got stuck out because of their children, or there's a very long history of somebody in a group dynamic where they're feeling stuck out in the cold. Okay. I think they might have tried to come together and collab and help. I'm getting a weird message here. Like, I feel that somebody got the victory in this situation. By ending something, they were maybe able to stabilize the situation, but there were clear winners and losers in this dynamic. I feel the water sign, probably you or maybe another water sign, got the upper hand in the situation, got the victory. However, somebody is stuck out in a group dynamic. And I think this kind of stuff has been going on for a long time. And I'm seeing the air sign is moving on and trying to get the victory elsewhere. Air sign might also be in a lot of deep thought right now about this. Some of you, right now, the blessing is going to be with Jupiter in your 3rd house, thinking, okay, putting some thought into this situation. Like somebody got the shaft here and another person did not. I mean, I'm seeing it there and there and over there. And again, it's like, well, you won, but somebody had to lose in order for you to win. Weird shit off of this. All right, what's the challenge here? It's honestly like I'm getting a similar thing that I got from Sagittarius now, and I'm wondering if that's why that's coming up again, because I'm getting a vibe like Sagittarius got different cards, but the message was somewhat similar in that they were getting the victory, but the way they had to go about getting victory was through controlling and constricting. It was like, it wasn't a clear win. There was definitely casualties in getting the win. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here, that yes, somebody won, but this was not a clean, yeah, like no win-win solution was found. There's a casualty here. So yeah, you won, but you know, at what cost? Okay. The blockage here might have to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody getting a new opportunity. There we go again. My God, with this. And it might have to do with moving house or not moving house. And I'm getting a house here. And if it's not a house, it might have to do with some new material offer opportunity, or trying to invest something that maybe you think is a wise investment. But again, it's almost very ego driven. It's very impulsive, me, 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 me. And not really looking at a win-win solution. Okay. Um, because somebody might be kind of inquisitive or inquiring about this new opportunity, and it's coming from a very, I mean, I hate to say very selfish place, or a very, you know, I want instant gratification type of, but they're not really willing to put in the work. They want this new whatever, this new job, this new car, this new house, this new opportunity, but they don't want to look at investing in it. They don't want to look at putting the work into it. And again, it's a very hasty in and out energy. It's a lot of ego. It's a where's mine, and I don't want to put in on this. Um, that's rough. That's rough. That's creating some kind of blockage. So some emotions that you probably need to honor right now. With yeah, somebody's shy, holding back. That's at the foundation. Very timid, reserved, not coming forth, and not bringing the compassion, right? And I saw it over here, like somebody wants to share resources, but they can't really agree about making sure that everybody involved wins in this. And because that would be the compassionate thing to do. Why? Because there's a feeling of I need to be safe, secure. I'm trying to protect myself. I'm getting a self-interest. Like I'm going to look out for mine, but holding back compassion and looking out for everybody involved and saying, well, yeah, I want to win and I'm really concerned about that, but I'm willing to put in a little extra effort so that you can win too. But instead, this is an egocentric, over concern about your own safety, your own security, your own stability. And again, there might be something with a house, as I'm seeing, you know, living room there. I'm seeing sheltered, and then, you know, possibly moving. You know, maybe you're disgusted by another person, or they're disgusted by you. And that might be another reason why there's some kind of holding back. And it's like, well, I feel sorry for you, but I don't know, is it getting to a point of pity? I just got to say it with this card and those. It's like, okay, so do you feel compassionate, or do you feel sorry for them? Because it's a difference. That came out as your advice. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Where is the fear here? That you're not safe, that you're not secure, that you're going to miss opportunities, that you're going to get stuck out? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I'm sorry, somebody in this group dynamic was only looking out for themselves. Surrender comparisons with other people. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I'm hearing there's got to be a moment of truth here. And keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. I feel like that would be the healthier way to deal with the self-concern. Whoever is engaging in this BSery, okay? Me. This is what needs to happen. This is a synchronicity. I'm getting some kind of deep message here about a group dynamic, ego versus altruism. And hot damn, I mean, we are talking about 11th versus 5th house being lit up right now, which is totally ego versus altruism, where maybe you are having to release something having to do with your altruistic beliefs, and you're having to look at an egoic issue, maybe in a family dynamic or something having to do with your childhood, children. But the good thing is that I think you're getting a lot of blessing in terms of you communicating about this stuff when you're ready. Be blessed.